Welcome to the Bellevue Beats music series, supported by Amazon and produced by the Bellevue Downtown Association. Today, we're proud to introduce acoustic folk singer Reggie Garrett, performing at Brio Apartments for a virtual concert experience. So kick back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hold tight, little brother, I wanna talk to you. Boy, you know it's not right, all the ways that they treat you so bad. Well, you better walk soft, or you lose all you had. Well, I know what I know. Well, this world's such a hard place. If you let it get to you, by then you've lost the game, and there's not much you can do. So just keep it on the high road, and you never lose your way. Well, I know what I know. Ain't no use in wondering why, or they never treat you right. Just when they call your number, boy, you better fight a good fight. All the rest is confusion, don't ever make no sense. So all you gotta do is just the best that you can. Walk soft, little brother, no matter where you go. Ain't no mystery in living, you just take it real slow. By and by you're gonna find out all the things I told you so. Well, I know what I know. Ain't no use in wondering why, or they never treat you right. Just when they call your number, boy, you better fight a good fight. All the rest is confusion, don't ever make no sense. So all you gotta do is just the best that you can. Hold tight, little brother, I wanna talk to you. Boy, you know it's not right, all the ways that they treat you so bad. Well, you better walk soft, or you lose all you had. Well, I know what I know. Yes, I know what I know. Well, I know what I know. Yes, I know what I know. I want to thank you folks out there for tuning in. My name is Reggie Garrett. I am here as part of the Bellevue Beats music series. It's going to be going off summer long. We are recording here at the Brio Apartments. I should mention that. It's our host for the day, and we are sponsored by Amazon, so show all those folks a little love if you can. I have a few more songs to play for you, and hope you enjoy it. It's a song about a young woman named Ruby. Ruby does as Ruby will, enchanted eye. Don't ask her why. Ruby knows as Ruby feels, face to the sky. She's ready to fly. Sailing with angels, she's sailing with angels. So high, she's gonna fly away. Ruby sails the moonish sea. Show me your garden and all your mystery. Ruby's touch, a two-way street. Anything is possible, but nothing's for free. Sailing with angels, she's sailing with angels. So high, she's gonna fly away. Ruby showed me how to live. She whirls in the sun with smile like bliss. She says life is rarely what you want. Just fall in love with what it is. Sailing with angels, she's sailing with angels. So high, she's gonna fly away. Sailing with angels, she's sailing with angels. So high, she's gonna fly away. Gotta go home. It's a song by Robert Johnson. Well, I gotta keep moving. Blue down like hell. Said I gotta keep moving. Blues falling down like hell. And this day keeps worrying me. Oh, there's a hellhound on my trail. If today was Christmas Eve, tomorrow is Christmas Day. If today was Christmas Eve, tomorrow must be Christmas Day. Well, all I need is my sweet little rider, just to pass the time away. Will you sprinkle hot foot powder all around my door? Said just sprinkle hot foot powder all around my door. You know it keeps me in a rambling mind, mama. Oh, every place I go. Well, I can tell the wind is rising, the leaves trembling on the trees. Said I can tell the wind is rising, the leaves trembling on the trees. Well, all I need is my sweet woman, just to keep me company. Said all I need is my sweet woman, just to keep me company. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. This is a song I wrote a while back. I read a book about refugees, one in particular, a young woman who had to leave Iran because of the revolution. And it was about her travails and misfortunes, everything she went through So it got me to thinking. I wrote this. It's specifically about that, but it's for refugees everywhere. It's called A Place in This World. Woke up this morning, turned on the news, war everywhere, and we've got to choose the righteous way, or we'll have to pay. And everything I've loved is gone away. Well, they say it's time to leave this place for a new life so very far away. I can't go home, 'cause everything is wrong. Will I ever find a place in this world? I can't find my place in this world. Turned on the news today, it only made me sadder. So many friends dead, bruised and battered, and I'm wrapped so tight, still I have to fight just to make my way back into the light. And no one understands me here. Sometimes I feel like I just wanna disappear. I can't go home, 'cause everything is wrong. Will I ever find a place in this world? I can't find my place in this world. Forsake me for so long. Come to me now and take my hand. Oh, won't you show me the way home? Turned off the news today, and I finally took a stand. Always a stranger in a foreign land. My God has turned away, and I'm on my own. Nothing is certain, nothing known. Well, I can't be here and I can't be there. Gonna travel all my whole life through to who knows where I can't go home. My life there is done. Will I ever find a place in this world? I can't find my place in this world. Gonna have to make my own place in this world. All right. Since it appears we've entered the serious phase of the show, a song I wrote a few years back after I read Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates. I keep hoping a time will come when I can stop singing this song, when it won't mean anything anymore. But I think that day might be a ways off. Anyway, this is called So Far Away. In his hand, he flashed a gun. Or could it be you only thought you saw one? I can't believe that you shot him down so easily. Just trying to make his way back home, so far away, so far away. And so now you see a threat in her dark-skinned teenage silhouette. Oh, I can't believe that you slammed her down so easily. Just trying to make her way back home, so far away, so far away. Well, nobody told me that my life would be this way. I stepped through that door and I got hell and the devil to pay. I can't believe that you took their lives so easily. And you don't know just who I am, and you never really gave a damn. Still I can't believe that you shot me dead. So easily. So now my song fades, so far away, so far away. Just trying to make our way back home, so far away, so far away. Thank you. For most of my songwriting career. I've written a lot of really sad songs. It's really only recently that I've gotten into social commentary and more political stuff. But this is the kind of thing I've written for years, kind of really sad songs that make me very happy. It's called Remember Me. In time, you won't remember. Just forget all those things we said. There'll come a day, it just won't matter anymore. Just roll on, one in a million, to a brand new certainty. And every night, pause for a moment, remember me. In time, we'll be forsaken, a kind of blue in this lonely room. One chilly night, our flame will flicker in the wake of a memory. And where were you that cold, cold night when it all came down? Yes, where were you? Oh, when we fell so hard out of love. Don't wanna go down that long twisting road anymore. Don't wanna hang my heart out in a world without your love. Don't wanna go down that long twisting road anymore. Don't wanna hang my heart out in a world, without your love. In time, you will love another for your own reasons I'll never know. Caught in the whirlwind of the moment, you'll fall again. Just stroll on, one in a million, to a brand new uncertainty. And every night, pause for a moment, remember me. Yes, every night, pause for a moment, remember me. Remember me. I read a book a while ago by Octavia Butler, The Parable of the Sower. And it was a really interesting book. It made me think a lot about what's going on right now. She was writing about a future time, but it's kind of amazing how accurately she depicted a lot of the things that are happening these days, have been happening for the past few years. So I got to thinking about that, and it included a bunch of people who were heading north toward the Northwest and or Canada for a better life. It made me think about the hordes of people who were part of the Great Migration. My mother, my grandmother, my uncle, her brother were all part of that. My grandmother took her children and left South Carolina and came north for a better life for her children. We ended up in Ohio. I thought about them a lot, and I wrote this. It was inspired by the book, but I was thinking mostly about my mother and grandmother, everything they did for us and everything they gave us. This is called A Woman's Work is Never Done. Well, I've seen people leaving everything they've known, abandon all those burned and shattered homes, place their weary feet up on that dusty road, heading way up north to find, well, who knows? I carry a heavy load just like any man. I carry the pain of everybody in my hand. Make sure everyone around me is safe and sound. You know I just ain't got no time to mess around. It didn't take me so very long to see, and now I know it's all up to me. And on this journey as we travel on and on, it seems a woman's work is never done. Well, I've got people waiting for me way up there. They say you gotta come on up here and breathe this free air. Is it the land of milk and honey? Well, I just can't say. But child, you know, in this place we just can't stay. We took some time off to sojourn in the park, but boy, don't you let them catch you around here after dark. Sat down to rest myself in the noonday sun, but all they say is you folks just better keep moving on. It didn't take me so very long to see, and now I know it's all up to me. And on this journey as we travel on and on, it seems a woman's work is never done. Heaven help the man who dares to pull a gun and point that death at me and all my loved ones. When the time for talking fades to gray, well, heaven, you best get out of my way. Heaven help any fool who comes around trying to keep me from that place I'm bound. When the nighttime fires spread their awful glow, well, heaven, you know it's time for us to go. It didn't take me so very long to see, and now I know it's all up to me. And on this journey as we travel on and on, it seems a woman's work is never done. Well, there are people dying on this journey to be free. I see their bodies burned and hanging from the tree. The baby's crying, so I soothe her with my song. 'Cause tomorrow we gotta keep moving on. Woman's work is never done. Said there's no way, your kind's not allowed here today. So fly away, you must fly away back to where you come from. A tear in her eye when they told her, don't you even try. Just fly away, you must fly away back to where you belong. And we've climbed all our lives through pain and strife and heartache and promises broken, lies that were spoken to keep us all apart. A sign of the times, other kinds need not apply. Just fly away, you must fly away. We've waited so long for this old song to end and another begin. A new story, my friend, where the love never ends. So let's try something new. No matter your sway or hue, let's fly away and let's find a way to a world we can call our own. Fly away and let's find a way to a world for us all. Thank you. Stacey Abrams is one of my heroes. I know the word is heroine, but she's one of my heroes. She has worked tirelessly for some years now to make sure that everybody has the right to vote. Every American has the right to vote. And I've been thinking about her for a long time, and I've been thinking about trying to do something like this for a long time. So I wrote this about her, tried to create a modern epic poetry. It's called The Ballad of Stacey A. Yeah, I think I'll play it. It's a story about a young woman who lived down south. She looked around her one day, saw that all the people were not very happy. They didn't have a whole lot of say in their own lives. She decided, I have got to do something about this. So she decided she was going to get into the big game, win that hand, and spread the wealth around so that everybody would have a stake. Her name was Stacey A. Well, she went on down to the big game, said, I'm here to play my hand, so deal me in if you'd be so kind. I know it's strange, but please don't mind my skin. You know it's just what I was born in. Well, she anted up like any man, said, let's do this thing, see if I can get myself that ring. Now, wouldn't that be something? Well, you know, those BK boys ran that crooked game owned by Heavy D. Yeah, the big man said, we can't let this woman win. Let's do everything we can to do her in. Yeah, let's make her a has-been. So let's make sure we use that special deck, so there won't be any need to talk about a rope or anybody's neck. At least not yet. Well, you know, Stace lost the game that day, but she said, I have got to find a way to beat these fools at their own game. You know, I got no time to wallow in the blame. You know, you never get anywhere that way. Well, she traveled the land so far and wide, and by she roused all the people to her side. That started to turn the tide just a little. You know, the people, they followed Stace that day, but time and time they were turned away from any chance to play their own hand. She said, you know, I think it's time to take a stand. Yeah, against that big man. And he said, you know, you're reaching way too high. And she said, in fact, we only ever lose when we don't try. So please don't signify. Well, you know, the big man, he jumped into the fray, and he dealt himself a hand that day. He bet the house that he would win. Said, little girl, I think you're gonna take it on the chin. And I just might have to notify your next of kin. He said, you know, it's always been this way, and I don't think that anyone who looks anything like you is gonna win any hands anywhere around here today. So please just go away. Well, you know, they played all day and all through the night, and the big man, he put up one hell of a fight. But as time wore on, his bluffs wore thin, and as the sun arose, you know, it looked like she might win. Yeah, and he would be the has-been. You know, she won in spite of his marked deck. You know, he said that she cheated. He called her awful names, and he gave her no respect. Still hasn't yet. No class. Well, she took her winnings, she walked away, said there's so many more games out there to play, and I don't know where I'm headed next. But for all you fools out there still cheating with marked decks, well, you're next. Ballade de Stace A. as gentle tides go rolling by along the salt sea strand. The colors blend and roll as one together in the sand. And often do the winds entwine, do send their distant call, the quiet joys of brotherhood. And love is Lord of all. The oak and weed together rise along the common ground. The mare and stallion, light and dark, have thunder in their sound. The rainbow sign, the blended flower, still have my heart enthrall. The quiet joys of brotherhood, and love is Lord of all. But man has come to plow the tide. The oak lies on the ground. I hear their fires in the fields. They drive the stallions down. The roses bleed both light and dark. The winds do seldom call. The running sands recall the time when love was Lord of all. It's a song by Mr. Richard Farina. I think I got time for one more. Song by Mr. Skip James. Once again, I want to thank these folks for having me out here to do this. This is part of the Bellevue Beats concert series from the Brio apartments here in downtown Bellevue. We are sponsored by Amazon. I want to thanks to all those folks. Hard times are here and everywhere you go. Times harder than ever before. Well, you know the people, they are drifting from door to door. Can't find no heaven, I don't care where they go. Mm-hmm. 'Cause the if I ever get up off this old killing floor, swear I won't never get down this low no more. Will you hear me singing this old lonesome song? Pray these hard times, they don't last too long. Will you say I have money? Lord, you better be sure, 'cause hard times will drive you from door to door. Well, I'm singing this song, I ain't gonna sing it no more. Hard times will drive you from door to door. Thanks a lot, y'all. My apologies to Mr. James. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning into Bellevue Beats. It's our longest music series yet, so visit BellevueDowntown.com to stream more tunes and mark your calendars for upcoming concerts. Until next time, stay safe and healthy, Bellevue.